some old bricks, Charlie boy.
And things to say. So as I say, listen to loaded
Yeah? Who? Who? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hold on.
with Christine.
Yes, we were talking about something in the session as well.
A stick in the water.
Live reaction of a truck drowning in the session.
Emma, would you like more soppy soppy?
That sounds worse than the last one. Talking about a musician.
And also, we have this second option that kind of has to be this way. It's entirely to you. It gets longer when I bend over.
That's the moment that was from Mr. Claire there. That's the Claire there related.
It certainly does. And if you missed Claire the nurse story of fatal regrets, well, it is well worth getting the podcast to hear it in full. Right, coming up next, Mary's going to be on the main station. She'll bring you her tea break trivia, and she'll be bringing you the details you need to enter Make Me a Winner, which this very day could see you get £95,000 landing in your bank account. We'll be back with you tomorrow morning from 6 a.m. Tomorrow is the day when you can conquer an entire radio station. It is going to be one of the broadcast. Until then, stay safe, stay entertained.
I don't need the small ones anymore, no. 50 mil, yeah. Cut them down there, Charlie. Fuck, smoking out, yeah. Look, you can't hit your headers, son. Bottom line on the fucking front.
Yours tipping like that?
It's not, we'll level it up because you're the brick.
Put a level on it.
Guide from me, because the bevel on the front of the brick is twisted. You idiot, learn some with you. How many times? Can't just whack away, can you? Yeah, one shot makes smuck there. I'll move the motors. Tom, shout out to Benny for us. Let him move the motor.
Yo, move the truck. Do what? Move the truck. Move the truck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'll move the fucking truck.
Oh, skip man's there. No, I can't move it, mate. Just bang this muck out. No, I'll get the up. Might have to get a bit of muck if you can.
Tommy,
Yeah.
that thing that I said to you last night, I was fucking laughing.
Right, so with that week's work done, what I'm doing today is I'm going to have a little bit of business and pleasure. Now, I'm driving out to a place in Essex called Bradwell-on-sea, and I love coming out of these places because you see so much historic, so many historic buildings, you thatch roofs, you know, especially when the Victorian times really took over. You know, you'll see a contrast of medieval stroke Victorian, so a lot of timber work with the red rubbers, the red stocks, etc. Now, a pal of mine took over a place called the Kings Head. I'm going to put it on this video, guys, to give him a little bit of a push. You know, why not? Working class man, the same as all of us. He's a builder and he's invested in this place, and the pub dates back to about 1600. Very sort of your medieval time. So you'll see a lot of, I'm expecting to see a lot of timber there, but there was a fire. So we was talking about brief and history and that, and it was refurbed in the Victorian time. So I reckon you're going to see a contrast of timber and red brick today. Now he's took it over, he's renovated it, and I think they've been open about a month, and already they're booked up on Sundays for the next 6-7 weeks. So he said, would you come up, Dean? And you know, we've got business to talk through as well, you know. But why not over a good old traditional English Sunday roast, eh? Me not fucking silly, huh? And yeah, so I'm going to drop a few videos you know, promote it, and hopefully give you guys an inside look of it. So see you in a minute when I'm eating a bit of food. God, I'll tell you what an absolutely lovely day out. It's like I'm going on holiday. I'm driving around, there's nothing but farm fields, greenery, absolutely beautiful. Look at that over there, look. I'll spin the camera around. Unreal. Nice, isn't it? It's a sort of place, you know, on a Sunday when you and your Tracy feel like just getting away and driving out to the countryside and having a meal. I hope it's like, I hope the old grub's good, you know, because it's a sort of place in the summer, you get in the old motor and drive away with me all, you know, get out for a while and come back. But absolutely lovely, the scenery around here, absolutely beautiful. This is why I love my motherland, absolutely love it. So Mia, what did I say to you on the way here? Everything I fucking said is true. Look, the way the Georgia meets the Victorian, you can see in the old days, you obviously know, before the brickwork became a true working man's building a home, it was all timber. Now, I know, look at that, look. The old defender driving through the lanes, through the church, you know what I'm saying? This is why I love my motherland, the characters out here. Right, listen, the further you drive out, you sort of go back with people who indulge in our history and are proud, patriotic people, you know? And it seems the further you come to around my manor where I am, everyone's gone fucking left and liberal, you know? And it's just nice to get away from all that. Anyway, let's get back into what we're doing, right? Look at the way the Victorians taken over. Beautiful. She's still holding up. That's got to be 1600. That side there, 1600. I'm going to go more into detail in a minute because I know the heritage will be involved in this. Now, as you come over, look at the brickwork on this, gentlemen. What we got? English Bond coming through, tapped with. Beautiful. Look at that. And for some reason, a new restoration job introduced Flemish Bond on there. So, but it's sort of like, do you know what this does? In the heritage, you would know, people would know this. If you don't, I'm going to explain to you. Sometimes when they do restoration work on old builds, they like to do it as a scar. So they might prominently show the new restoration work from the old. Yeah, because they like it as a scar to say this building's been repaired at a certain time. If you haven't seen my Tower London video, go back on it and I'll explain it in quite in detail. But what a lovely place, lovely scenery. So looking around the village, you've got this lovely little church. You know, I'm sure if that's quite old. See the way the stonework meets the new brickwork, so I know that stonework there, and what we call the broken arch, gentlemen, the broken arch. See it there in the stonework? I'm telling you now, that's probably 9th century, 10th century, something like that, 100%. So anyway, let's go in and see what she's about. I don't think they're ready for me out here yet, are they? Hey. So as I walk in, you ever seen, what do you call it? American Way Off of London. Stay off the moors, lads, stay off the moors. Let's have a little look. Go on. So I'm just tucking into me bit of roast, like a true Englishman. I've ordered the full meat roast, chicken, pork and beef, Yorkshire pudding, bit of runner bean. So let's give it a taste. Tell you what. Little bit lad, but a nice lad. Good conversation. I can hear. You know? There's no other country's problems. You see what I mean? Bit of stuffing. Chef's done well. We'll go see him and say thank you.